Okay, guys. Okay, let's study here that James is a deep thinker. Thebanigos. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess Petals and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based right here in Lagos, and I create content around family, lifestyle, reaction videos like I'm doing right now. And yes, I am about to narrate about James and Lily Petals again because a new information just dropped, and you guys know I have to bring it like it ought to you guys. So let's just jump right into it. So in this latest video that James dropped, it mentioned once again about paying their kids. Okay, that if you have to use your children in your video, you should pay them because it's your duty as parents to provide for your children, whether they are in your videos or not. It is your duty to provide for your kids, and I second the motion. I know I said initially that so long you're using the children in the video, you don't necessarily have to pay them because you're caring for them. But listening from the angle he brought it from, the fact that even if the kids are not in the video, it's your duty to care for them. So yes, I agree with James in that regards, because as parents, you decided to bring your kids to this world. No one forced you to, do whatever you did to bring them. So it is your duty to as well take care of the kids. So I agree with him in that regards. Okay, so let's commend James for actually having the girls in his house but not putting them in his video. But I mean, like, that is his call. If he chooses not to put the kids in his video, I mean, that is his call. We don't expect Lily to automatically be like James, because Lily is Lily and James is James. So even though I understand where James is coming from by saying the kids should be paid, but still, as I said earlier in my first video, Lily can just have an account for the kids and just post something there every month for them, which is a good thing anyways. We hear you loud and clear. Yes, you keep telling us and we hear you. So James stated also that Lily is sort of, I don't want to use the word blackmail, but that Lily has a very good body language when it comes to applying or dealing with her emotions with us. And you guys know, when divorce occurs, the woman is the one who people tend to be very much sensitive towards. And James also said that Lily dated outside her race. So what? I mean, like, it's not, well, it might not be very common with the Korean women, but she's not the first person that would actually date outside her race. So why is she acting like she wants a national award for dating outside her race? Well, I won't say anything on that yet. Okay, so I changed my mind and I said I'm going to say something about it. So I don't think it's a big deal if you date a black man, a white man, a yellow man, or whatever colored, I mean, like, it's not a big deal. You chose to, follow those sort of individuals, and we shouldn't judge anybody by their color, if they're white, yellow, red, or whatever. So Lily, I mean, are you actually guilty of what James is saying? Because I am someone who doesn't take side. I won't take with James and I won't take sides with Lily, because I mean, we actually don't know what is going on in that home. Okay, so I mean, it would be very, very inaccurate to just come here and support James or support Lily. And if you're doing your judgment or whatever you have to say about this issue, I advise you don't take sides, because I mean, it's marriage. James also shaded Lily stylishly that she, used a title, "Should I Date Black Man?" And then she went ahead to change it to, interracial dating, or no more interracial dating or something. And James is stylishly telling Lily there that, come on, you're using this black man thing so much. You are talking so much about dating a black man. Should we give you a placard already for, dating or being married to a black, Kenyan man? Let's get serious right now, okay? Let's get serious, guys. So I noticed that Lily can actually get James' name out of her mouth, and for a woman who is divorced already from the man, and you're emotionally down and you feel bad about everything he has done to you, I think you shouldn't mention his name so much, because James also stated it in his video that she keeps talking about him in her videos, which obviously I don't know what she's trying to achieve by doing that. But I feel like if you're really hurt as much as you say, then you should actually get his name off your mouth so that you can actually heal, okay? Because you keep saying it on camera. It's not like you're doing it behind the scene. And James stated it, clearly in his video that she keeps calling his name and that she should quit doing it already. Or do you guys think Lily Petals is actually doing this because of sympathy? You know what I mean? Like, she's trying to do the emotional thing just to get sympathy. I'm not against Lily and I'm not for James, okay? This is the point that James gave in that video that got me actually thinking, and I should know better really, because I was saying in one of my videos about them that probably money, and then probably James was using so much of the money. But I got to find out in one of the comments that someone dropped that James has a very good job also. And James was saying in his video that if you think that 1 million subscribers gives you so much money, then you should go ahead and open a YouTube channel and see how much you would actually make. Okay, so that's the truth. Okay, on YouTube, yeah, we know that the fact that you have 1 million subscriber or 2 million subscriber, it doesn't actually guarantee that you are getting, you know, $1 million every month from YouTube, which James was trying to clear that doubt of people saying it was money than him, you know, spending their money or whatever. Well, I'm finding out the kind of life James is living right now that they're not together. Well, I wouldn't know how, you know, it came about it, because as I said, I wasn't following them right from the beginning of, you know, the issue, so I don't want to speak so much in that regards. Okay, now this is the thing that got me concerned in all of this thing. This is what actually got me concerned. When James started the video, he said, how would you feel if you were cheated on? That Lily Petals cheated on him not once. Okay, so does that mean Lily Petals cheated on James with a man, or she cheated on him emotionally, or she cheated on him with their finances, or what was he trying to say? Because he hammered on it, you know, more than once, and he said the reason why he's hammering on it is because Lily is trying to, you know, play the emotional, you know, blackmail kind of thingy to his part. So I am here thinking, did she cheat with him, cheat on James with a man, or she was cheating on him emotionally, or whatever? I'm gonna read this in James' words, the way he said it in his video. He said, before you go yapping, don't cheat on your partner, and if you cheat, get ready for the consequences. Okay, so what is James talking about here? Because I don't know if Lily cheated on them. I mean, like, we can't judge people based on the few minutes they put on YouTube about their life, really. I don't know what to think in that regards right now. But I mean, if she actually cheated on him with a man, it's bad. If it's financially, emotionally, or any other way, well, I mean, probably it's something they couldn't work on, and that is why they went their separate ways or something. And then James, being the deep thinker he is, went ahead to tell us cheating can mean a whole lot of things, and that was what he ended the video with, that cheating can mean a whole lot of things. So James is actually telling us that he's not saying Lily cheated on him with a man, and that cheating can mean a whole lot of things, and he's not ready to explain into details what he meant by that. So if you feel Lily cheated on him with a man or whatever, I mean, that is left for you to decide. But cheating can mean a whole lot of things. So what do you guys think about all of this? Well, I really don't know, because James, I mean, he talks in so much parables, and if you're not wise, you won't even be able to detect or deduct what he's trying to say in his videos. Okay, so this is my candid, you know, thoughts in all of this. I mean, like, so these people, they've divorced, but they keep going back and forth, you know, talking about issues about themselves. They're sort of airing their lenience on this platform. Yeah, I don't think that is the best way to go about it. This is not an advice to them, because I'm in no place to advise them. They are adults and they should know what is best for them and for their kids. But I mean, whatever they're doing, they should be very, very careful, because I mean, the internet never forgets. The world has ears. Even if they delete the content tomorrow, some person might have, you know, kept a part of that, and tomorrow it surfaces on the internet. So what am I trying to say in all of this is that they should be wise in whatever they're doing, whatever it is that they're saying, so that it doesn't come hurting back, or it doesn't come burning them or hurting them right back tomorrow. Okay, he now ended the video praising Lily, that she's the greatest mom. I mean, some women could actually be great moms and not be great wives. Okay guys, I'm just gonna end it here, because I could go on and on, but I don't know what you think about this. I just said to come update you guys, because it's been a while I touched down on this topic, or on this title, or on this issue. I just said to drop that here. Kindly leave your thoughts with me in the comment section. Did you think Lily Petals actually cheated on James with a man, a black man at that? Do you think that is the cause for the divorce? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys. Thebanigos.